Nolan Show.
Keeps me entertained.
They keep it real on Magic 105.7.
All right, we're going to try to keep you entertained and keep it real here on the Mark Nolan Show. It is Tuesday morning, and if you know what happens here, if you're new to the show, this is what we do every Tuesday at this time. It's called Mano a Mano with Pachano. Jen Pachano takes on Pillars of the Community. Not unlike our friend Scott Garrett, Director of Athletics at CSU, and Anne Marie Connors, Associate VP of Alumni Relations. How do you put that all on a business card? It's
a long one.
It is. It's pretty good. But busy times over at CSU for a number of different reasons. First of all, let's talk a little bit about Giving Day is coming up tomorrow, right?
Yes, 216 Day, 216 Day, Giving Day at CSU.
Clever.
Yeah, so it's a day where we really celebrate the importance of Cleveland State University and its impact on Cleveland. And it's a day for anyone in Cleveland, whether you're a Cleveland State alum or someone who cares about Cleveland and Cleveland State, where you can give, make a gift, and support Cleveland State University.
Okay, well it is a little bit. It makes it a little bit easier to do whenever you've got such great things going on in the athletic department as well. And I'll tell you, it's been fun to watch this basketball team.
Yeah, Coach Gates and our guys have really done a remarkable job the last couple seasons. Obviously, last year's NCAA tournament run, and we're poised to hopefully win the Horizon League again and represent CSU in the NCAA tournament. We've got 4 more regular season games left, and then hopefully a home quarterfinal Horizon League matchup on March 3rd, which we're excited about.
That's around the corner, and that's a lot of fun. I was at a game earlier this season, and you guys really do a nice job of making it an event, a place to be, a whole experience when it comes down. Even if you're not a huge basketball fan, you can be a huge CSU fan too.
Yeah, we're really excited about how we've been supported by the community. Cleveland's really come out this year, especially through a COVID pandemic that's still impacting the community. For us to have over 4,000 people at the Wolstein Center this weekend for our final regular season game of the year is great. And so we're hoping to translate that sort of passion into another successful Giving Day, which is our ninth try at this, our 9th annual Giving Day.
And anybody can get involved with this. This is not just an alumni thing. This is anybody, if you're a downtown resident or somebody who is just a fan of the Vikes in general, you can get involved as well, right?
Right. The point of this, too, is that we want to make a focus on the fact that Cleveland State is integral to Cleveland's success. Sure. We are training and educating Cleveland's workforce moving forward. And so the importance of this is if you invest in Cleveland State, you're investing in Cleveland. Investing in our students means you're investing in our future economy. So if you make a gift to Cleveland State, whether you're an alum or someone who cares about us, you're investing in our future.
You're really investing in downtown as well. It's interesting to drive through there. It's become so, it's always been a part of the fabric of downtown, but that swatch of fabric, if you will, is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's I've got friends and live over on West 9th, at least part-time over there. And I've got friends that if they want to go do something, they'll head over to campus, head over to some of the places that have stuff going on over there.
Right. And our campus is continuing to grow. And that's something that we're really excited about, and we're continuing to see more students get attracted to the area and come to Cleveland State. And a fun fact is over 85% of CSU graduates remain in the area and then getting hired by our major companies and organizations and entrepreneurs that are here. And so that's something that's really important.
Yeah, got to stop that brain drain. All right. So, Scott, what's the next when's the next game for the team? What do we got coming up?
We're on the road the next 2 weekends in men's basketball. We've got a couple women's basketball home games the next 2 weekends. They're also poised to potentially compete for a Horizon League championship. Excited about the growth of women's basketball as well. And from a Giving Day standpoint, we're excited for athletics to continue its growth. We've got 18 total sports programs in the department, 350 student athletes. We talk about providing a transformational student athlete experience, and we'll raise hopefully close to $350,000 through tomorrow's Giving Day, which will allow us to do some really great things on behalf of our student athletes.
Oh, excellent. That's outstanding. Yeah, don't sleep on the Vikings, man. Don't do it. I'm telling you, things are happening here. Now, I want to double check here. Normally, what we do is we have somebody play along with us and win a potential prize, but I noticed that early on in the week we didn't have anything set up. Do you know anything about that, Crystal?
We were waiting to see if CSU brought anything on their end.
CSU brought anything,
before we
might. All right, I'll tell you what.
Jumped in.
Let me grab. I'm going to grab Jim from Medina here. Hey, Jim. Good morning.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, listen, I need you to make a. Do you want to go with? We're going to go ahead and put you on the list. We might be able to find something for you here. You going to back Jen Pachano, or are you going to go with our pals from CSU?
I'm going to go with CSU. They sound pretty intelligent.
He's going with CSU because they sound intelligent.
Is that a diss?
All right. Yeah, very good. All
okay. All right.
It's time to go mano a mano.
It's time to go mano a mano with Pachano.
Yeah, mano a mano with Pachano. It's all on your backs, guys.
I do have a degree. It's not from CSU, but I do have a degree. So can I just put that out? Thank you.
Yeah, but you're like me. It's Mid-American Conference. I don't know if we're going to be able to, do this.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the deal, guys. What I'll do is we got 3 questions. It's going to be best out of 3. I'll ask the question. Just write it down at the end. You hand them to me. We'll go through them, and we'll see who comes out on top here. Question number 1. What percentage of Americans have never tried to use chopsticks? What percentage of Americans have never even tried to use chopsticks? Write your answers down.
Okay.
Question number 2. The average consumer scrolls through how many feet on their mobile device every day?
Ooh, that's a good question.
So think about that. You go over to Insta, you're scrolling. It's measured in, if we measured it in feet.
Interesting.
The
I love
average
that
consumer scrolls through how many feet on their mobile device each day? And finally, question number 3. The average woman will keep her favorite article of clothing for how many years?
Anne-Marie's got that
one. It's like, I'm out.
These are good questions.
Yeah,
today.
I like these
Oh,
questions.
thank you very much.
2 of my answers are the same number.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. All right. Pass your answers over whenever you're ready.
Up
Jen
to the
Pachano.
teacher.
That's right. There's no curve. We don't grade on a curve here. This is
Price is Right rules.
This is doggone it. Looks like we might have some work to do math-wise for me.
Yeah, this is the part where he doesn't like to do the math on the fly. But let me remind you, he's the one that puts these questions together.
That's right.
He walks right into it every week.
My fault. All right, here we go. So question number 1, what percentage of Americans have never tried to use chopsticks? Jen said 50%, and our friends at CSU also said 50%. Believe it or not, the answer is 24% have not. 24% have not. So now we're in a tie situation here. Question number 2, the average consumer scrolls through how many feet on their mobile device every day? So Jen said 25 feet. Mm-hmm. Okay. Our friends at CSU said 500 feet. And the answer is 300 feet.
Whoa!
300 feet of scrolling on average. So right now...
Unless you're a kid, it's probably a mile.
Yeah.
Right?
I think we're closer, Mark.
You are closer.
Yes, I think you got that one. So you guys got this one here. So question number 3. The average woman keeps her favorite article of clothing how many years? Jen said 25 years. Our friends at CSU said 20 years. The answer is 12.5. We don't
look at you guys.
Just barely.
Yes.
Our hometown university brought a staff of 3 to meet Jen Pachano. So it was more.
They did. I was stacked against.
Brain power.
Yes. All right. I don't blame you.
So it's not mano a mano at that point, right?
You're right. What a misnomer today.
I'm going to do some translating here and figure out what we would call that. But listen, we can't thank you enough for coming in. Give us again information on how folks can get involved with Donation Day.
Sure. The easiest way to do it is csugivingday.com.
Yeah.
Again, that's csugivingday.com. Visit us there tomorrow, and we're going to have all kinds of fun prizes throughout the day. If you make a gift, there's certain ways to get something back. So give to us. You might get a chance to get something back.
I'm glad you said that. I didn't want to put you on the spot and say, is this like PBS? Like where you kind of give a certain, or like NPR, you give a certain level? But
and
I'm
there's
excited.
ways to join as an ambassador. If you join as an ambassador, you can help us on social media and get involved that way and share the fun. And the whole point of the day is to be fun, get behind our Vikings, get behind our university. So CSUGivingDay.com. Please join us.
Yeah, you got it. We love fun. Listen, Emery, thank you very much. Scott, we appreciate you taking the time, guys. Thanks a lot. You got it. Absolutely. It's 8:45.
The Mark Nolan Show on Magic 105.7. Magic 105.7.